Pokemon Johto. Not really. We're doing Pokemon Kanto today.
Yeah, we're doing our top 10 Gen 1 Pokemon today. We haven't done a top 10 list in a while, i.e. not
Forever.
too long ago, actually, because One Piece fights.
This will be like in 40 weeks from now.
Yeah, you're right.
But
yeah, we're gonna...
We want to talk about Pokemon. We both like the series a lot, even
Yeah.
though we're bigger Digimon fans that you saw from the previous
I have a main
video.
Pokemon channel, so...
Yeah, but she doesn't want to advertise our channel on. But today we're going to do our top 10 favorite Kanto Pokemon, which Kanto is Generation 1 for all you new kids out there who just got into Pokemon with the Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Probably not out yet, but let's just get into it.
Yeah, let's go. You give me your number 10 first.
It's Boober, also known as Magmar.
Okay.
I've always loved Magmar's design. He looks really dopey looking.
Fire Duck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
When I was a kid, I had no idea what animal he was based off of.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what is he?
Yeah.
Because he's not really a duck, because he's like
Sure.
a reptilian as well.
Yeah.
But he always felt like Charizard's enemy, which he is in the anime.
Sort of, yeah.
Well, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
He has that awesome battle,
Against Blaine, yeah.
which I always love to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And they go around the moon. Well, not the moon,
Seismic
but
toss.
seismic toss,
Yeah.
but the moon always appears for some reason.
Yeah.
And Magmar was just like a huge threat in that.
Mm-hmm.
For the games, I used him actually in a in a Soul Silver run.
Okay.
His name was Dick Lips.
Okay.
And he was an absolute joy to use. I remember one specific battle against a Steelix, and he died.
Okay.
He died against Steelix, and I'm like, you suck, Magmar. But he had flame body or something, so he got burnt. The Steelix got burnt and died because of fucking Dick Lips being
Was that
there.
against
Jasmine.
Jasmine, okay, yeah.
So he was there for me from his death. It was beautiful.
That's awesome.
So that's why I love Magmar.
I like Magmar. Not on my top 10 list. My number 10 is Nidoking. And,
If we're doing... Okay, well, Nidoking's on my list as well.
okay. And where is he?
He's... 5.
Number 5, wow,
Number
okay.
5.
Yeah, Nidoking, awesome looking design idea.
Yeah.
I still don't know what they're based on, honestly.
Like rabbits, dinosaurs.
Yeah, sort of thing, I guess. It's purple. Purple Pokemon are cool. Got another purple Pokemon on the list as well. I just really like Nidoking's design. I like how fierce it looks. Obviously I'm a competitive player. Nidoking's a pretty good Pokemon
Is he?
overall. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Nidoking and Nidoqueen are both really good. And they see a lot of play in UU, and they're super strong because of their ability Sheer Force. I just always thought they were really cool Pokemon, even in the games. So that's why I have them at number 10. You have them at number 5. That's pretty high.
Yeah, I
actually.
always loved Nidoking's design a lot. I had a toy of him when I was young, and I always loved it a lot. He had a hole in his ass for some reason, so I can put him on a pencil.
Okay.
I really love Nidoking. I had one in the same team as Dick Lips for Soul Silver named Bruce.
Awesome.
And he was pretty good, not the best. I gave him Toxic Spikes because I wanted to test it out.
It's an awesome move.
It is an awesome move, but it wasn't that great during the actual
Was everything off the ground or something? Like,
I don't know. I didn't use it that much. I think I had also like Dragon Pulse on him and like Earthquake.
okay.
But it was fun to use.
Dragon Pulse good move on him because it's actually no, it's not because it doesn't get a Sheer Force boost. Neither does Earthquake actually.
No.
That's probably why he was weak.
Maybe.
Earth Power is what you're gonna want to run.
Okay. For
Yeah.
special.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's because moves with secondary moves, secondary effects get a Sheer Force boost.
Okay.
So-
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So things like Earth Power, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, all of those are really, really strong on him.
So I just like Nidoking. He's just really cool. I love dinosaurs. So
Awesome. Well, give me your number 9.
number 9, Lapras.
Lapras, not Lampras.
No, I call it Lamp Ass.
Okay. Lapras is cool. I like that you can surf on it now in the newer games.
Yeah,
I'm getting
so
that
do
in Let's Go and as well as Sun and Moon.
Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
And actually in X and Y as well.
Yeah.
You use Lapras.
Yeah.
I just in the anime, I really enjoyed
in the anime is where I really liked Lapras the most. Orange Islands.
Orange Islands, exactly. Bring them from island to island. I'm watching Orange Islands now and to see Lapras again.
Yeah.
I always think Lapras is a very cute Pokemon.
Yeah.
I also love the lore of it, like Loch Ness Monster. I really love that mythological aspect to it, or like urban legend aspect to it.
Yeah.
I always just loved its design, and I'm a big dinosaur fan, as you saw with Nidoking.
Yeah.
And Magmar's
It's based on a
Plesiosaur.
Plesiosaur, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So that was I was really happy about that, and I like how you get in the games from like not your rival, but you get it like later on.
Yeah, in Silphco, right?
Silphco.
Yeah.
From like one of the professors, I think. He's like, take this Pokemon.
Yeah, that's it, up at the top floor. Or one of the top floors. But yeah, Lapras is really cool. I like it. My number 9 is actually a Pokemon I wish we could ride on in the games, in the water, and that is Gyarados.
That was on my list and it got removed.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it was my number 14.
Wow.
Or 13.
Gyarados has always just been such a cool Pokemon for me. I love that it evolves from Magikarp. Also, the red Gyarados we get in Johto at Lake of Rage really like cemented it as an iconic Pokemon for the series. I feel that was like the first shiny that you're pretty much gifted.
That and like Magikarp to Gyarados. Like,
yeah.
Such a huge like Pokemon.
Yeah,
thing.
Their lore is actually really cool as well.
Yeah.
It's based on some kind of fish that swims up waterfall.
Can I give you a One Piece Can I give you a One Piece spoiler?
Sure.
This is a spoiler for One Piece for Wano. Going to Wano, Luffy and the crew, or the half of the crew, they go to a waterfall, and koi are going up that waterfall, giant kois.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
So I'm like, I know what that's from.
Yeah, and basically, whichever one can reach the top becomes a dragon. So that's
none of us become a dragon yet. So
yeah, exactly.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So so yeah, that's one of the main reasons I like it. Again, going back to competitive, Gyarados is an amazing Pokemon. OU tier. Mega Gyarados, incredible as well. I love both their designs. Gyarados was just always a really cool Pokemon for me. Gen 1, seeing it up against Lance when we fight him in, I believe he has a Gyarados on his team in Gen 1 as well. So
hit it with a Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
But
sick Pokemon.
I had him. I used one in Platinum.
Yeah.
Named Vanessa, and it was awesome. Like it was so strong.
Yeah.
Dragon Dance and like
Waterfall.
Thrash. I had Thrash on it.
Okay.
But yeah, it was really.
Yeah, you
good.
want Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Earthquake, and like Crunch or some.
I think I had Crunch on it as well, and like Waterfall and Surf.
Very strong.
It was awesome.
All right, let's move into your number 8.
Number 8 is the only Ghost type that really matters. Not Haunter. Gengar.
Gengar is my number 6.
Where's Haunter?
I don't have Haunter on here.
You said you loved Haunter the most back in the day.
Yeah, I used to, but Gengar, just from being a competitive player as well, it's just made more of an impact on me lately, so that's probably why it's up here instead of Haunter. But I do love Haunter's design. It would probably be number 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gengar for me is just, he's goofy, he's lovable, he's a little jerk sometimes, but damn is he good.
Yeah.
He's quick, and he's hit with that Shadow Ball.
Yeah, super strong Pokemon. Once again, pretty iconic, I would say. Agatha.
Agatha, and just the only Ghost type that really matters.
Yeah, exactly. The only Ghost type in Gen 1 as well. Yeah. So that line is awesome. One of the reasons I loved mainly that line and the other Trade Evo lines is because they're hard to obtain in the game, and you need friends, which I didn't have when I was a kid. No, I'm kidding. I had some friends, but I didn't have a link cable. There was no way for me to get these Pokemon yet. I saw them in the game. You got your Machamps, your Gengars, your Alakazams.
Golem.
Yeah, and Golems and whatnot. And like they're so difficult to obtain because of that fact. Not difficult, but it requires some out-of-game effort.
Yeah, I like in like the new games, you just need like a wireless. No, it's wireless.
Yeah,
so you can
exactly.
Just be like, hey, guy over there.
That's it. Yeah. So yeah, that was one of the reasons why for me. But I do love Haunter as well. So I think I'd put that entire line essentially at number 6.
Don't know if I actually ever used Gengar. Yes, I did.
Did you?
I think so. I think in my first playthrough of Soul Silver, I think his name is Smokey. I think
Gengar was really good in Gen 6 because
I did, yeah,
in Gen 6 Gengar was really good because it had Levitate. It was really good up until Gen 6. It was always OU, always an OU mon. And then in Gen 7 it dropped because it lost its Levitate ability.
Oh, really?
And it became Cursed Body.
Damn.
So it's affected by spikes. And it gets hit by Earthquake as well, which it's weak to.
Yeah.
So and
that
normally
sucks.
It wasn't. Yeah, exactly. So that's
poor,
unfortunate.
Poor Gengar.
We're giving you some for anybody that watches our videos that doesn't have any knowledge on competitive Pokemon as well. We're giving you a little bit of a rundown on how these mons do in competitive as well while we're going through them. So.
Well, yeah, Jordan's a master at this now.
I am, yeah. So yeah, that's my number 6. I'll do my number 8. You'll be surprised about this one. I feel Jigglypuff. Is my number 8.
Smash Bros over here?
Not just that, also the anime.
I hate Jigglypuff.
I love Jigglypuff in the anime because Jigglypuff is so annoying. Just shows up randomly, puts everybody to sleep. Hilarious.
Draws on their face.
Yeah, and as well as Smash. It's mostly out of game influence that I love Jigglypuff because in Smash, while once again a super annoying character to play against, super top tier as well, super good. Obviously in game. Not great.
No.
Wigglytuff's not bad though.
Is it? I have
Wigglytuff,
no idea.
I would say more around like Gen 3 got decent, or Gen 4 actually, because then its stabs became, its stab became special, like Hyper Voice. But as far as design goes, I don't love Jigglypuff. I just really like it for like Smash and the anime.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say about Jigglypuff. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
That's fine.
And I wish it wasn't in Smash.
I'd
rather a cool Pokemon like the next one I'm going to talk about.
Number 7 for you?
Yeah. So the opposite of Gengar is Alakazam.
No, actually the opposite of Gengar is Clefable.
You're right.
but
always in my brain, I always
because Alakazam is mine number 7 as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, we both have the same number 7.
That's great.
Yeah.
Alakazam is awesome.
It's so cool. The spoons, man.
The spoons.
Just and Mega Alakazam, so many spoons.
We're not talking about Mega. Well, Megas, would they be Gen 6 or Gen 1?
It's Gen 6. It's technically Gen 6. But I still love Alakazam's basic design. Fighting against
I prefer his basic design.
Sabrina, man, just thing terrified me.
Yeah, but did she have Kadabra? Does she have Alakazam?
I'm pretty sure she has Alakazam.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah, it's super strong. It's a super good mon as well. And all of the psychic types in Gen 1 were really strong because they had nothing to contest them.
Yeah.
There was no resist.
Well, Bug.
Except for Bug didn't resist.
Yeah.
Well, Bug is super effective on
that's
them.
what I meant.
The only thing that resists Psychic is Psychic. And the thing is that Psychic as a move gets a special drop.
Okay, yeah.
So competitively, it was the most easily spammable move because you could just keep dropping special, which is both special attack and special defense at the same time in Gen 1. And, Mewtwo was banned. But Alakazam, Starmie, Slowbro, Jinx, all of those psychic types were ridiculous psychic spammers, and they were really, really good. And Alakazam has the coolest design out of all of them, holding those two spoons. And it's still really prominent in competitive now. I don't know what he's
based off of.
I don't know either.
He's like the wise old man who has spoons.
Yeah, well, if you look at Abra is based on a tapper? Taper, maybe?
I don't think it's a taper. No, because Drowsy's the taper.
Yeah, you're right. Drowsy's the taper. Then I don't know what the hell Abra is.
Yeah, it's like a cat.
Yeah. I really, it's more humanoid than anything.
Yeah.
They're humanoids.
I just love them.
Based on magicians.
It's just so strong and so cool.
That's it. But yeah, that's Alakazam. I already did my number 6, so you can
go to mine because I just sunburned as well.
Wait, who was your number 6?
I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Kabutops.
Kabutops is cool. I like Kabutops. It's not on my list, actually, but I do like Kabutops.
I like Kabutops because I love fossil Pokemon. They're my favorite Pokemon. I like sub-genres of Pokemon. Yeah. I always love seeing what kind of
fossils we get every gen,
Yeah, and I'm still holding out for a few more. I really want more fossil Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Gen 7 had any, did it?
Gen 7 doesn't. No. Gen 6 did.
Gen 6 did, which...
Yeah.
Finally, they gave me what I wanted in Gen 6.
Yeah,
but,
Tyrantrum
and Aurorus. Love both of those a lot.
They're cool.
But Kabutops has always been such a cool-looking Pokemon. I love horseshoe crabs.
Yeah.
And I love size as well. And
yeah.
I've never used one in battle or competitive, but...
Yeah, I know you like Scythes, and I know what's on your list coming up.
Yeah, of course.
No, Kabutops is cool. Competitive, also kind of cool. It's found itself on rain teams a lot early Gen 7 and a lot in Gen 6 because it has Swift Swim and it's a super strong attacker.
Mm-hmm.
Swords Dance as well gets access to priority in Aqua Jet. So it's a good mon. I think it's in UU or RU right now, but it's very, very strong in rain, so it's definitely something worth considering. Now, my number 5. We did mine. You did mention it. Well, we mentioned it, but the opposite of Gengar is Clefable.
Why?
Clefable is my number 5, mostly because of competitive, and this is really what solidifies it for me. Clefable was the number 1 mon in Gen 6. It was the best mon by far.
I always saw it everywhere.
Because of the introduction of Fairy typing.
Yeah.
And Fairy typing makes it seem like, obviously there were no fairies in Gen 1, so that kind of takes away from my point, but the point that it is a fairy makes a lot more sense now than a normal type, and it's the real fairy that we have on here. I love the lore with it, with the moon.
Yeah,
we have Mount Moon and whatnot, and with all the Clefairies and Clefable. I love that it evolves with the Moonstone. I think it looks cool. I love that Gengar is its shadow as well. I think that's awesome. Yeah, come on. You can just look at them and know that. But yeah, that's mostly why I like Clefable. But the big thing for me is how powerful it was in Gen 6. It was just the best Pokemon. You could not not have a Clefable on your team in Gen 6, essentially.
True. I remember that. Yeah, I don't really care for Clefable that much.
All right, then
I'm not a big Wigglytuff or Clefable fan.
All right, well, give me your number 4.
Bellsprout.
What? Why?
Bellsprout's my meme Pokemon.
Okay.
I've always loved Bellsprout because he's ridiculous.
Okay.
I love his stupid face.
All right.
I have a button that I bought from the flea market that is Bellsprout.
Okay.
It's like the old school ones.
I might have put Victreebel on the list because of the anime and James. But...
No, Bellsprout from the anime is even better.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then one of the Indigo Plateau challenges, he fights a Bellsprout.
Okay.
And it's like super overpowered. He like kicks Bulbasaur's ass, kicks Pikachu's ass.
Wow, okay.
It's hilarious.
That's a crazy meme. I didn't know that.
And I love Bellsprout because he's just hilarious looking.
Yeah.
He's just such a weak piece of shit.
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's interesting. My number 4 is Charizard.
Number 2.
Your number 2? Okay, so I know your number 1 then.
Wow.
Yeah, so Charizard's definitely up there for me. Iconic starter, obviously.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Charizard, let's be honest. You can't not like a Charizard. Competitive still a lot of relevancy right now because of Mega Y and Mega X. Got huge buffs and they're so good. And no, just Charizard as a whole. His design, he's a freaking dragon, man.
Yeah.
The wings, I love the shiny as well, the black one.
So cool.
Yeah, the
they
green,
knew what they were doing.
yeah, the orange plus the green in his wings, the greenish blue.
I love that blue. I love that blue. It's just iconic.
It just looks so good. Seismic Toss, iconic from the anime. That whole saga with Charmander into Charmeleon, who doesn't like Ash anymore.
I love that episode against Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
Like that's a battle.
Yeah.
Charizard has like the most shonen battles. Like the most
yeah, for real.
Aerodactyl, Poliwrath,
yeah,
all this great stuff. For me, Charizard was like my starter Pokemon, of course. I'm a big dinosaur fan, as you can tell. Maybe not so far. I've gotten like Nidoking on this list.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rhyhorn, you're not there. But when he was introduced into Smash, I was so happy.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, my favorite Pokemon is like in this.
And now we're getting him back.
Getting him,
in Ultimate.
Yeah, he's in Ultimate, but he's also he's in Smash 4 by himself.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Which makes me sad because you're not going to get Mega Charizard Y or X.
Yeah.
As his final smash, or maybe they'll do different Pokemon final smashes for which Pokemon you have. Maybe there'll be something different. Squirtle.
Who knows? Yeah, they could do that.
Or
they
it could
still have time.
Or it's gonna be Triple Threat or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. But Charizard's just awesome.
Yeah, iconic Pokemon. Everybody knows him. So yeah, definitely up there. My number 3 is actually I just did my number 4, which happened to be your number 2. So
my number 3 is Dragonair.
Dragonair. Okay, interesting.
My most hated Pokemon is Dragonite.
Yeah.
So
it's funny that you don't like Dragonite
because he's ugly.
Why?
Because he looks like Dudley the Dragon.
Okay, but you know that. Well, I guess it's more European dragons. That's what Dragonite's
The real reason is because in Orange Islands, it beat Charizard, and I got pissed. And as a giant Charizard fan, Dragonite beat Charizard, and I was so angry about that.
Okay.
And then I looked at Dragonite, and I was like, you know what? I don't really like this Pokemon's design that much compared to Dragonair. Dragonair's
cool.
I think Dragonair is like the most elegant looking Pokemon. Like
one of them, up there with Milotic and whatnot.
Yeah. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love the shade of blue. It's very vibrant. Yeah. It's mostly just looking at it as like. It's an awesome dragon, and I'm sad that its evolution disappoints me so much.
Yeah. Because
I would much rather it have, like, grow some wings, become, like, Dragon Fairy or something.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Cool.
Yeah. My number 3 is, let me just make sure I'm going to, Zapdos.
That was cool.
Zapdos is awesome. In the anime, I loved seeing it for the first time when it appears on that lake.
Forget.
Yeah, it's all of the bird episodes are incredible. Like Articuno when they're in the like, snowy... part of the wherever the hell they are, it's snowing like crazy.
When is this?
It's in the anime.
When?
I'm not sure. I watched it when I was a kid. I have memories from when I was a kid, and Zapdos appearing on the lake was a memory of mine from childhood, and I still remember that.
Okay, that must be Johto or Orange Islands.
I know Articuno is Kanto. 100%.
I've watched all of Kanto, and Articuno never appears. Or Moltres.
Okay, it might be Johto then. I don't know. But I remember I was very, very young when I saw Articuno at the very least. But Zapdos for me, it's just a Thunderbird, man. It looks awesome.
It is awesome.
That black on the back of its wings as well looks sick. And competitive, once again, plays a huge role in my list. Zapdos is my favorite Pokemon to draft. Okay. Because it has a lot of versatility, survivability, because it's extremely bulky. And gets access to Roost, so it gets recovery. On its own, it takes away its flying typing, so no longer weak to ice, no longer weak to rock. Roost is a really good move.
Yeah, it is.
Access to Volt Switch and U-Turn, able to gain momentum on things like ground types because of that U-Turn. And then it's extremely strong, and people underestimate it because it's usually run as a wall. And whenever you invest into its special attack, its base 125 special attack, it's insanely strong, and it's even really good and competitive in Gen 1. As well.
Cool. Yeah,
Gen 1 and Gen 2, so.
It's an Uber.
No, it's an OU.
Oh,
yeah.
Even in Gen 1?
Even in Gen 1.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
It's the easiest rare Pokemon to get, I find.
Yeah, because of the power plant, yeah.
Yeah, so it's close by.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it in the movie, Pokemon 2000.
Yeah.
Like all the birds together.
Yeah, for sure.
I rewatched that movie recently, and it was actually pretty decent.
Awesome.
But the best Pokemon movie is the third one, by far. By far.
Really?
The third movie's the best.
Entei.
With Entei and Charizard.
I liked it when I was a kid. I remember where I watched it, but like, yeah, the unknown were always interesting to me, and it's a cool thing.
Rewatching, I watched 1, 2, and 3 so far. I'm trying to do like all the movies, but 3 was actually really enjoyable, I found.
Wow. Okay, so I got to rewatch that.
It was good.
All right, give me your number. Oh,
I did my 2. It's your 2.
You did your 3 as well.
Yeah, it was Dragonair, Charizard.
Right, you're right. All right, so my number 2 is Nidoqueen.
Nice.
Yeah, so I have it all the way up here. This is why I asked you earlier if I could pair both of them together, because then Nidoking would have been a lot higher and it would have saved me a slot. But Nidoqueen, again, love the design. I think it looks awesome. I think both of them look great. Again, getting back to competitive, Nidoqueen is incredible. Another one that I love drafting. It's great in UU as well.
It gets some crazy moves.
It gets insane amount of moves. It's the same as Nidoking essentially, but Stealth Rocks, Toxic Spikes, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Ice Punch, Earthquake, Earth Power.
Thunderbolt.
Yep, exactly. Ground types that get access to electric moves are broken.
Yeah, for sure.
They're really, really good.
It's like, hey, Gyarados.
Yeah, that's it. Blastoise, get blown back. Yeah, no, Nidoqueen's awesome. I just really like the way that it looks. It looks so motherly. I don't know.
It does.
It's like second to Kangaskhan only in terms of motherliness. But yeah, no, I really like it. I like the blue. I like the shade of blue that it is. I
like Nidoqueen a lot too. Not as much as Nidoking,
yeah.
but Nidoqueen would probably be my top 20 or 30 for sure.
Yep.
Really love it.
All right, so
you know what my number 1 is?
Yes,
Scyther.
Yes, it is.
I've always loved Scyther. I think he's the coolest thing ever in Pokemon.
Yeah.
Green bug, mantis, dinosaur with size.
Scyther was my number 11, number 12.
Okay. Well,
it was definitely up there.
He's just so cool, and I don't like Scizor. Well, I do love Scizor.
Yeah.
He's going to be in my top 10 for Johto for sure. But I've always preferred Scyther over...
Scyther looks awesome.
And
I love the design way more.
I preferred his beta evolution that was shown recently.
Oh, okay.
It looked more like Scyther than...
Okay.
Because I don't like how Scyther loses the dinosaur aesthetic.
Well, it's a mantis. It looks more like a mantis.
Well, not his face. His
I
face
guess,
is a dinosaur.
Dragon-ish dinosaur. Yeah, I guess you could say, yeah.
It's, okay, more reptilian.
Yeah, it's reptilian.
And I like the reptilian aspect of it.
Yeah, he loses that going into Scizor for sure.
Which is strange. Pokemon's very strange with their designs.
Yeah.
Very early on.
I mean, he's covered in metal, right? He evolves with the metal coat.
It makes sense, but I just didn't like that he lost his reptilian
that's fair.
aspect.
Yeah, no, I like Scyther. Scyther's also a huge threat, no matter what tier it's played in. It's actually really, really threatening because it gets... just like Scizor, Technician. And Technician with its stabs like Bug Bite and Aerial Ace go up to base 90. And those are really strong moves, and it's a very strong Pokemon as
The thing I like about Scyther as well is that his base stat stays the same no matter if he's Scizor or Scyther.
That's not true.
It is.
Scizor has way less speed and way more defense.
I meant they stay at 515 no matter what.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure? I think Scizor's is higher.
No, they stay the same.
Okay, all right. Anyway, my number 1 is shoutouts to my good buddy Derek. We got Arcanine.
Arcanine's your favorite?
Arcanine is my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I love dog. I just saw the clip of you being able to ride on an Arcanine.
I saw that too.
Yeah, in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu
Were you the
today.
person who commented?
What?
Someone commented, I can ride an Arcanine, I'm gonna buy the game.
Dude, I was so excited. It actually makes me want to buy the game, honestly. It's the anime with Jenny, Officer Jenny. I thought it always looked so cool.
I like that James has a Growlithe named Growly.
Yeah, as well. I just love Arcanine. It's an extremely strong Pokemon. It's called the legendary Pokemon, even though it's not a legend.
Yeah, that was very odd. It was like the 3 birds and Arcanine.
Yeah, but it's such a cool. I love its design. It looks so cool. there's not much to say.
I do like Arcanine a lot.
Yeah.
Not one of my favorites though. I love dogs a lot more than cats.
Yeah.
But he's cool.
It's funny, I prefer cats over dogs personally, but there's no cat Pokemon in Gen 1 that I
Meowth
really like.
Meowth is awesome.
Yeah.
But he's like
Persian's okay.
I don't-
Mew is like eh.
Mew's like a skinned cat. And
Yeah, that's it.
Persian's lame.
Yeah.
I don't really care for Persian.
Me
I
neither.
like Meowth.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
pretty much.
Yeah, but no, Arcanine's awesome. That's all I have to say. But yeah, our lists are there are some similarities.
It was
quite a few
fun talking
differences.
about Gen 1.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll give some shout outs to honorable mentions. Cloyster.
Yeah, Cloyster.
I really love Cloyster as I got older.
Yeah,
He's pretty.
it looks like a vagina.
He's awesome.
It's cool.
Wow.
Well, that is what it is. Come on.
You make me
The
feel.
innuendo is there. They did that on purpose.
You made me feel cloist.
Who else you got?
Gyarados was on my list as
Yeah.
well, and I had to remove it.
Pinsir? I want to put Pinsir.
Pinsir was up there too.
Yeah.
I loved him a lot when I was a kid, but as I got older, I'm like, his design's not the greatest.
Yeah. Kangaskhan I
pretty cool.
considered as well.
Nah,
Kangaskhan was cool.
I like Baby Kangaskhan a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, that's...
and Mewtwo was on there for
yeah,
obvious
Mewtwo and Mew I considered as well as the other birds.
They're pretty generic, but
Just like I had to pick one out of the legends, and I was just like, Zapdos. Definitely.
I prefer Articuno, but out of all of them, Mewtwo's my favorite.
Okay.
I love Mewtwo.
Cool.
How can you not love Mewtwo?
Mewtwo's cool. Just like the story of Mewtwo and everything.
Just
most human of all the Pokemon, you know? But yeah.
And he's in Smash.
Yep, as well.
So this was like a little fun thing.
We just wanted to do this. This was our last video that we recorded tonight. We said that about the last video that we
Why do
actually
you
recorded.
destroying the illusion? Why do you always destroy?
We
the
gotta break the
illusion?
fourth wall.
No.
You gotta be interpersonal with your
No, you
your
gotta
fan
be
base and
into the
community.
5th wall.
Oh god.
And we're gonna sit next to our fans while they watch the
Oh
video.
man, that'd be awesome. One day on a panel somewhere.
God. Yeah. Anime Expo.
Yep, I'm down. I'll talk with fun. We're in Montreal, guys. So
Stop telling them where I live.
most people know where I live. Okay. But yeah,
well, no one's gonna join our gang from your. No one's gonna join our YouTube channel from your video from your YouTube channel because you don't make.
I will promote it.
He's
okay?
not
I
going
will.
to. He's
I will
a liar.
do it. I will do
Jordan's
it.
the biggest liar.
I promise I will do it.
You have the rest till the end of the summer, or you're fired for real.
Okay, fine. But yeah, guys, that's going to conclude our top 10 Gen 1 Pokemon list. We'll eventually do a Gen 2.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm really excited for because I have like 4 or 5 that are on my top 10 Pokemon of all time list.
That's true.
That are from Gen 2 and Gen 4 as well. Both of those are up there.
Those are your 2 favorites.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's going to finish it off. Let us know your lists.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, down below.
For all you old guys out there.
I'm sure most of you know Gen 1 Pokemon, so give us your lists. It took us about 10 minutes to figure out ours, so not that long. I'm sure you could do it too. And you lazy bastards.
Yeah.
Leave a like for us down below if you did enjoy this video.
If you want more Pokemon videos, I'd be happy to talk about it.
Yeah.
I recently watched Kanto, so.
Exactly.
And I'm
down
watching.
to talk about the anime. Just gotta freshen up on it a bit.
Yeah, watch Sun and Moon, dude.
Yeah, for sure. I'll get to that too. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure to do so. Down below, big red button, and we will
watch Digimon too.
Yep, that one too, and we'll catch you guys later. Ciao.
Pokemon.